Hi everyone, I'm Catherine with Visa Harmony. I have been asked these questions a lot of times. What is the difference between the income tax return and tax transcript? What is W-2? I will answer those questions today. Every year, we are required to file taxes for all the income earned the previous year if you meet the minimum required income. If you are an employee, you will receive a W-2 from your employer, usually around January every year. W-2 is a form where it shows the salary you earned, taxes withheld, and other deductions that were taken from your salary. If you are working every year, you should have a W-2 every year from every company that you worked for. So if you had 2 jobs the previous year, you should have 2 different W-2s from each company. The 1040 form is the form you fill out to file your taxes. You can either file on your own or hire a tax professional. There are also a few apps that can help you step by step in filing your taxes. The wages, salaries, tips that you put in your 1040 form should match the amount in your W-2. So if you had 3 jobs in the previous year, you have to add all the wages from all the 3 W-2s, and the total number should go into the 1040 form. If you're a contractor or you are taking out money from your investments, you will receive a 1099 form from the company, and that's what you will use to file your taxes. It's a different process for 1099, so I suggest consult a tax professional for that. If you have a business, you may have to fill out Schedule C of the 1040 form. It will depend on your business structure. Again, it is better to consult a tax professional for any tax questions you may have. Let's review. When you file the 1040 form, it should come with other supporting documents as proof of income. It can be W-2, 1099, or Schedule C for business. If you are an employee, you should always have 1040 and the corresponding W-2 together. But note that the 1040 form is just that, a form. You can download it anytime and fill it out, and no one will know if it was filed to the IRS or not. That's where the tax transcript comes in. Tax transcript, or more specifically, the return tax transcript, is a document that you can request from IRS, and it will show the tax information you filed for a specific tax year. It looks like this, and it usually just has a few pages. Sometimes it can take a few months after you file your taxes to be able to request for the tax transcript. You can either request your tax transcript either online or by mail from the IRS website, and it's completely free. Tax transcript proves that your taxes were filed to the IRS. If you filed any amendment to your original tax return, it might not show there. For visa and immigration applications, in some cases, the 1040 form and W-2 are enough. For example, for adjustment of status from a K-1 visa, the USCIS accepts just the 1040 form and W-2 or 1099, whichever applies as your proof of income. But for immigrant petitions, removal of conditions, naturalization based on marriage, I highly suggest to send copies of the tax transcript. It is basically the receipt from the IRS that they have received and accepted and processed the taxes that you filed. I have 3 tips when it comes to tax documents for visa and immigration processes. Number 1, the USCIS, NVC, and US embassies look for the most recent income tax documents. For example, right now, it's 2021. The USCIS will be expecting 2020 tax documents in your applications. We file taxes usually in April. So by May 2022, the USCIS, NVC, and US embassies will be expecting 2021 tax documents. The previous 2 years of tax documents are just optional. They only look for the most recent one. That's the most important. Number 2, if you have a pending visa or immigration applications, please file taxes on time. Do not extend your tax filing because, again, the USCIS, NVC, and US embassies will be asking for the most recent tax documents. Number 3, please keep your tax documents in a safe place. Those are very important and you never know when you might need them. That's it for today. If you have any more questions about these tax documents or if you want us to create a video on a specific topic, please leave a comment down below. Thank you and see you next time.